Alright guys, so I just recorded the entire intro for this video and explained the game and its mechanics, but my headphones weren't on so you couldn't hear any audio for it, so I'm going to have to do this again. We're playing Evil Bank Manager. Basically we start out in late medieval times, early Renaissance. I crashed it, dang it. You know what, this is good. I needed to go back out and show you. Here's something about the game I need time to explain anyways. But yeah, basically, we all have heard the conspiracy that the evil banks control the world, all and everything. So in this game, it lets you start a bank all the way back then, when like banking was first starting out, and you can track. Well, that's what you try and do. You try and conquer the world, like manipulate everything for the sake of profit. And obviously, there's rival banks and everything, and they have to try and conquer, destroy, subjugate. You know, the usual. This really isn't too different from the computer tycoon I just played. Evil mastermind trying to manipulate the world. uh, I am really bummed since I made a really good intro. Like, I was really energetic and everything, but oh well. But yeah, the game's pretty fun. I hope you guys enjoy it. Oh, and also I hope you have a wonderful morning today. I swear if this crashes again, I'm going to be sad. Not even going to be mad, I'm just going to be sad. Okay, yeah. So here, when you go to a new game, you get the start of 8 countries, 4 in the west, 4 in the east. England, and obviously all countries get cost to maintain branches in the country England. That's cheaper, but also, well, everyone has a special ability. Like, yeah, so cost of the Mongols is cheaper, but their guards produce more fear for Mongols. So initial capital for Meganot, cost of development departments is reduced, troops growth, Federal Reserve, which is the way you win the game, is by the Federal Reserve. Obviously someone in real life's already won this way, but I'm joking, I'm not like a conspiracy theory guy or anything. This one has the potential to be really good, but it's a passive income, not an active, and I want to play the game, not just sit here. But yeah, but I think just because of early game bonuses, you can get it with the extra political influence and just the size of France and everything. France is a really good starting. Like, I don't like the starting nation itself, but I like that bonus a lot. I don't want to be a pansy here, but I also want to get creamed, so no one can yell at me, and so I don't die. We're going medium. Like, sorry about the bad computer tycoon let's play. It's just I thought I used to be good at the game, but it's just been updated so much. But what do I expect? It's early access, of course. It's going to be updated, improved. Just the early game is so much harder than I remember. You know, maybe I'll go back to it and try it like on the easiest difficulty. Or maybe I should have done like low end production. Yeah, that could have been it. Like in a little bit, like in a few weeks, I'll go back and try and get it. But yeah, by the way, as always, if there's any games you want to see me play, want to see me check out, go down to the comments and let me know. Yeah, if a bank owns owning a share in the IFM go bankrupt, then its share will be sold at the next auction, and only the strongest survive. Remember that, kids. That's an important lesson. But yeah, the IMF is another way you can win. Sorry if I mispronounced a lot of stuff. Oh boy. No, I can't be sick. stay at home all day anyway, so it doesn't matter. But yeah. Like, this music is very calming, it's what you expect out of, like, just when you go through, like, a forest, you have a bard with you, it's like the music you expect that. I'm not playing it because I'm not really sure copyright law, but it's nice. It's peaceful, you know? And I know it can turn into more sinister once you get into the actual game, because obviously you're trying to manipulate the world, and everything should turn more sinister. Oh, I think it's just about to load here. Yeah, sorry, like, if you want to, go ahead, like, just skip to the actual gameplay part. I know my commentary can't be that interesting. But okay, yeah, here's the tutorial. For a start, you need some employees. Let's hire some people for both loan department and investment departments. Yeah, so you have 4 departments, and you need to find people for each. You can invite amateurs or more experienced professionals. The better a specialist, the more money you'll have to spend to find him. Yeah, so we're gonna find an amateur here. He has a 4, which is horrible, but the game's gonna make me hire him. Yeah, it's gonna make me do this real quick with everyone. And 6 isn't too bad. Yeah, now we're ready to start investing and giving loans to states to gain access to their markets. Go on the world map. You need to purchase in a state in order to gain access to. The more regions there are in a state, the more license costs. Let's start a business with a small state. Yeah, the game will by default have you start out in Brittany, but oh well. Yeah, so wealth, regions, army size, and investment size, like this is the max you can invest in it. If there's a competitor here, that can be really bad. But yeah, that's how much you can get into it. And also luxury resources, you always have to pay attention to those. Overall, this looks good, strong, everything in here. So yeah, I'll open up a branch sector here. Employees will need some time to do some market research for possible investments, obviously. So we have to go take our next turn, and yeah, we obviously have to pay for them, so we lose a little gold. No big of a deal, we'll make it back in no time. Yeah. Over here, and that always is investing and stuff, so let's go in. And an iron mine. And yeah, so it showed obviously the price, what it'll produce, and the base price of it. So we got a discount about 300 gold on that. And then yeah, here we can loan out to people. So profit per turn, 2%. Loan defaults has 25% chance. Ooh, that's not a good chance, but it'll take a little time to make profit. But yeah. So you see, so I have 2K in property. That's my gold on hand. That's the total gold I have and all the resources I own, and that's my monthly, quarterly cost. Yeah, then there's always the resource exchange, which we can sell all our iron and make some money. In industry, we can just sell off the plant entirely, which yeah, made me sell it. To increase the bank's capital, we will need all available funds to compete with competitors. Yeah, and then if you take control of the Federal Reserve System, however, this won't be cheap and requires a lot of resources. Yeah, as the number, organizing a monetary fund. If our bank buys 51% shares, majority stake, you can control the politics of everything. Will not recover from that strike. First traders will be in X turns. I'm not sure if that's a bug or if this game might still be in development. It was released quite a while ago, so I think it's a random number. That's why it says that. After 300 terms, your banking license expires, and therefore you have to give up your superpower. Think out your every turn. Good luck. Yeah. Hmm. Rothschilds. I have to go do something real quick. I'll be right back, guys. Actually, you don't actually see any pause, so it doesn't really matter. Ah, but yeah.
Alright, sorry for that short intermission. But yeah, first things first is these guys. Sorry, but not that. Headquarters. Like for one, we don't even have espionage or guards, so also it's never worth it just doing for 10 more gold to get an expert. It's just not worth it. Like it's honestly just worth doing a mass search to find people. Yeah, like an 8. An 8's good. 7. A 7 as a guard. Yeah, 9 as a guard, and then 7 as investment. Yeah, so there's my 7 investment. There's my 8 espionage. There's him. Yeah, then you just click that button right there to fire him. Actually, 6 credit isn't too bad. Yeah, I'll keep him for now. But yeah, obviously, so this guy defaulted on his loan. And so we could either recover the price or like the price of this is less than the actual amount he owes us, so I'm just gonna have him recover the normal debt. Alright, send the guard, invest in development property. Alright, yeah, so let's see what we have here. Sorry, I should probably just do this from hotbar. Wood. Now, wood and other materials are very interesting for the reason that you can craft war supplies from them. And you can sell these to countries when they go to war and help them expand. Now, obviously, if you know anything about history, France wants Brittany. We're in Brittany. We cannot let that happen. So, oh yeah, we pretty much have to stockpile weapons as fast as possible to ensure our bank doesn't go belly up. Since if your country loses a war, you also take losses from the war. But yeah, and loans. No loans. Okay then. Oh yeah, there's a science department here. Generates 100 influence bonus per turn. Ooh. Yeah, I think that's going to be good for us. As far as stats go, I'm pretty the red shield. But hey, our cousin, Lade Berkeley, and everyone, I think we're at the bottom of everyone. Yeah, you start with significantly less, and also in less regions and everything. But don't worry, boys, we'll climb to the top. Probably, or we're gonna crash and burn. It's one or the other with me, let's be honest. It's a little odd, but oh well. By the way, you can improve buildings. Buildings which, yeah, just is overall better for you. But I believe we need to upgrade headquarters. all at once we do create some weapons in here, which actually don't sell very good in normal peacetime, but sell for a lot. And by the way, when you make weapons, it uses up available work, which you saw I get some from that technology up there. But yeah, also uses 1 work and 3 wood here. And I think I'll make crossbows instead. And then this is just a test example. Oh, actually, doesn't appear there's any fighting going on. That's unusual. Normally in Europe, people are gonna rip each other's throats out, but what can you do? Yeah, so by the way, if you see green glow around something, I think that's telling you that you have an opportunity. So there's green glow on credits. So yeah, we make a decent size for money back. Low default rate. Pretty good.